Want to give an amazing foot massage without hurting your thumbs? I'm going to share 4 techniques that are easy to learn and that are going to leave them begging for more. If you haven't subscribed yet, well then hit the subscribe button and click on the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video about massaging the feet or really any other part of the body. The foot massage techniques I'm about to show you are ones that I use in my professional sessions every day with my clients, and I use them to help relax their feet, which in turn helps to relax their whole body. I use it to help with plantar fasciitis, foot pain, hip pain, tight legs, you name it. When you do really great stuff for the feet, it has dramatic impacts for the whole body. What's more, I've taught it to over 6,000 students over a 20-year career, and I'm really excited to share it with you right now. So the first thing we're going to do is called the soul walk, and as the name implies, it involves walking. So you're actually going to use your feet and you're going to walk on their feet. Now when you're first starting your massage, you want to have your partner be comfortable. So whether it's on a professional mat like this one or equipment that you have at home, you just want to set that up. So that could be on a carpet, that could be on a futon, you can take yoga mats and blankets, whatever it is, just make sure that your partner's comfortable. And then you want to have the feet also relaxed. So the toes should be, kind of angled or pointed towards each other a little bit. And in her case, it's flat right against the mat. Now, if you have someone who's more elevated and they're stiffer in their feet or their ankles, then just take a little towel or a sheet and roll it up so that there's support, that there's no gap between the feet and the mat that you're using. From there, let's begin. The soul walk. So, as the name implies, it is walking on the feet, and you're going to use your foot to walk on her foot. You can walk anywhere on the toes, on the ball of the foot, on the whole center of the foot. The only place I generally don't walk or put pressure on is the heel. In the first presses, if you want to make this feel really awesome and gradual and luxurious, is just let them be lighter and take your time. Pause for 1 or 2 seconds, release and find another spot, and then just explore. And then check in and see how it's feeling. And one of the first questions you might ask is, would you like some more pressure? All right, so if we want more pressure, just again find a good spot to let your foot sink in, rock forward a little bit more with your body, and then just pause a little longer. And just continue that. Repeat, ask, see how it's feeling, find those spots. And you can do that with one of your feet on one of her feet, and just kind of alternate and take your time. Or if you're balanced enough, then you can also do it where you're on both feet at the same time. Longer pauses towards the end are just so heavenly. So once her foot is more relaxed and you've eased out some tension, then really spend like 10 seconds in each spot. You can do that with your feet facing forward, and if you want to be a little more adventurous, turn around and use your heel. Same rules apply, except everything is a little bit more precise and you can actually go deeper. You have more weight from your body. So again, start with just one heel on one foot, pause, release, check in. And where you started with those 2 or 3 second pauses, let it become 4 or 5 second pauses or more. And if you have the balance for it, you can also walk on both feet at the same time. It stretches the fascia and the tendons in the feet. It gets into all kinds of pressure points. It's incredibly nourishing, nurturing, and relaxing. Now, if this is resonating with you, I would love to hear it. So don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, or if you just want to let me know who you see yourself massaging first, well, post them in the comments below. And as we finish up the soul walk, we're going to ask our partner to turn over and keep going. So now that we've done some amazing things for the bottom of the foot, we're going to do some wonderful things as well for the top of the foot and send the benefits all the way up into the body. So the first one is called the foot and ankle rotation. And to set yourself up for this one, you want to have one hand under the heel, one hand wraps around the foot, and then you come in super close, close enough in fact that the foot is resting right there on your body even if you were to have no hands. And if you feel like you don't want to have that kind of contact with the foot right on your body, well, you can always grab a pillow as well. And again, just set it all up so that you're really nice and close, that you have that support. Your hands are one hand under the heel, one hand wrapped around the foot. And to ease into this one, the first thing we're going to do is rock forward. So I'm just gradually leaning in and letting that rock make movement all the way up her leg and into her body. Hold it for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, do it a few times. And again, you know you're doing it right if you just look at her hip, look at her body, and you see that movement. And it's effortless because you're using your whole body to help. And once you do the last one, then we're going to add in circles. And again, if you look closely at her hip and her shoulder and even her head, you can see that what you're doing down here at the foot is having like a chain reaction all the way up the body. It's like circles of relaxation and rejuvenization. And we can do maybe 3 or 5 circles in either direction. And if there's just one little thing for protecting her body is that when you make the circle and you're leaning back, don't use your top hand to pull or overstretch the foot. Make the circular movement from what your bottom hand is doing, the one that's holding the heel. And from here, the next one is called the foot traction. So I've still got one hand under the heel, and my other hand is going to wrap around her foot. My fingers come around the inside of her instep, and just lean back and pull and release. And again, we're sending the benefits of our foot massage all the way up the leg, the hip, the back. Do that at least 3 times. And again, when you get towards your last one, hold it a little bit longer. Switch your hands. So now my other hand comes around the foot so that my fingers go around the outside of the foot, and I can just kind of rotate and straighten out the foot and then lean back and pull. Oh, it's heaven. You can feel that deep letting go that's going on all the way up the body. And to wrap it up, just move back a little bit so you can put her foot all the way back down and just use your fingertips to caress. Sweet, gentle way to end off your foot massage. You start close to the ankle and then just work your way up the foot. You can use one hand or 2 hands. It's playful, so play with it. You can go all the way up the toes. You can stroke, maybe squeeze, up to you. Nice and easy. And then I love to do this motion. I call it sweeping. And we sweep it all out. And when you're done the first foot, you go to the second foot and you do the same thing. And that is a kick-ass, thumbs-free, deeply relaxing and beneficial foot massage. Now, if you're looking for more techniques and more methods to make massaging the people in your life, whether it's clients or loved ones, a pleasure instead of a chore, if you're looking for great ways to save your body and take great care of your body that transforms what a massage can be, then just click on the link that's below. I'm showing it right here, but there's a clickable link down below. And we can set up some time to talk and I can explain to you all the programs that I have to offer. Well, now that you know how to give an amazing thumbs-free foot massage, what about the back? If you want to up your game that much more and learn how to give an incredible back massage, well then click on this video next. And don't forget, to subscribe to the channel and leave your comments below, and we'll talk to you real soon.